Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 3LZ Z07 in Arctic white on black leather interior. So we'll just start over at the trunk area here. I'll let you have a look. So this one has the removable target top, which we have installed here in the trunk. It's got the privacy screening. So there's the front piece, there's the upper piece there. And if we undo the roof, it's nice and tight there. And there's the car cover, and we've got the battery charger that comes with it, and we've also got the cargo net there as well. So we'll click this back in, and we'll go ahead, we'll close the trunk here. So it's got soft close, I just press and it pulls itself shut. I'll step back. So we've got the stage 3 rear spoiler. So it's got the Z51 style spoiler with the two outer stage 2 winglets and the center wicker bill piece, or stage 3 piece there in the center. It's got the clear Z06 tail lights that are LED. We've got the black badge package there, and we've got the NPP performance exhaust. So there's quad tip there, and the two outer ports have dampers on them that open and close to make it louder or quieter. So we'll shift around here. It's got the redline wheels on it. We've got the red painted Corvette calipers. We've got the carbon ceramic brakes. So nice large brakes there, as you can see on there. The vent is done in carbon flash metallic. And then we've got exposed carbon fiber side skirts there too. On the passenger door, we've got nice red baseball stitching or deviated stitching on the door panel. Looks great. We've got leather on the armrest. We've got power windows, power locks, 10-speaker Bose stereo, and electronic door release as well. Here's the kick plate. It's in fair shape, as you can see. A couple little minor marks. They probably will polish out, but they are there. Here's your power seats. You got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, power lumbar, and side bolster adjustment. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat. It's got the nice Napa leather there with perforation, heated and cooled seats, and we've got competition seats. And again, nice red baseball stitching, and you've got your red seat belt as well. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. Let's have a look in the glove box. So we've got the fuel filler here, no books in there. And then we've got the nice red deviated stitching along the top as well as on the lower. We've got power, heated and cooled seat controls, temperature display and temperature control. And we've got Alcantara that comes with the 3LZ that goes up and over on the top. Also on the roof, it's quilted in Alcantara as well on the roof panel when it's installed. So I'll just top out and we'll close this side up. And I'll just scan down this side of the car for you so you can see the condition. Looks good. And there's your Z06 badge there, carbon flash metallic vent. Here's your front wheel. Again, nice redline wheels, red Brembo calipers with the Z07 carbon ceramic brakes, and nice Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires on there. So here we are under the hood. We've got the V8 6.2 liter motor, the LT4, which is 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque, supercharged motor, and that's paired to a 7-speed manual transmission. You've also got the dry sump oil system here. With the Z06, you also get the upgraded transmission cooler and rear differential cooler. And on the hood mat, we've got the Z06 logoing there as well. And then we've got our cable here for the mag ride. So it's got adjustable suspension too. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood. We'll have a look from the front. So on the front, we've got the exposed carbon fiber front lip, and it's also got the side winglets there as well. Nice large side winglets, and I'll just scan along the front so you can see the condition. Looks like it's in really good shape, as we can see. And just have a close look here at the bumper, see if there's anything to point out. It's just some fluff there, that's okay. One little tiny mark there, it'll probably buff out. It doesn't look like it's through the paint, it might be a bug or something. Same thing right here. That's some fluff. And yeah, outside of that, it looks great. I don't really see anything to bring attention to. So we've got the nice projector HID Xenon headlights with LED daytime running lights and LED turn signals. And we've got the carbon flash metallic vent there as well. And just gonna have another close look I don't see 3M, so looks good. There's your front wheel. So again, nice redline wheels, Brembo red calipers, Michelin Sport Cup 2 tires, and carbon ceramic brakes. And same thing back here. Awesome. So at the driver's side, again, we've got that nice deviated stitching. We've got the 10-speaker Bose stereo, power windows, power locks, 2 user memory, and a programmable exit button, electronic door release. And here we are at the kick plate. So the kick plate's in pretty good shape. A couple little minor marks over here, as we can see. We will polish it, so we'll make it look as good as we can. And here's your power seats. You got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustment. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. And again, those nice competition seats and red seat belts. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. Let's get in and fire this one up. So we do have the carbon fiber dash here that I'd like to point out. Looks great. In terms of kilometers, we have 5,508. So nice and low, no warning lights, no issues there on the dash. We've got the Z06 with the carbon fiber inlay down here. We've got red baseball stitching or deviated stitching along the steering wheel. Looks good. We've got rev match, so this is off, this is on over here. What that'll do is when you're downshifting, it will rev the engine to match the speed of the transmission. You've got your cruise control buttons on this side. We've got favorites or track change down here. We've got volume controls over here. We've got the arrow keys, which work the dash. So when I hit the arrow this way here to the left, we get info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options. Above that, you've got telephone control and Bluetooth control. On this side here, you've got your power mirrors. You've got your heads-up display control. So if I turn off the lights there for a moment, I'll let you have a look. You can see there's your heads-up display, so I can cycle through all the different information that's available. So those are those buttons there. In here we've got power tilt and telescopic steering column. We've got our trunk release and motion alarm on and off. On this side here, you've got your push button start. We've got behind screen storage with USB, and we've got audio, so you got AM, FM, XM radio, Bluetooth streaming. We can hit home again. We've got phone, so that'll just give you telephone controls. Projection is Apple Carplay or Android Auto. Nav, there's your full factory nav. PDR, so that's your performance data recorder. And we'll go over here. We've got camera, so there's your front curb view cameras, and there's your reverse camera. And then we can go back home. We've got climate controls here, so as we turn that, you can see it displays on the screen, tells you all the settings. So this is the driver's side temperature control, and there's the passenger side temperature control. You can also sync the two together. And then I've got my heated and cooled seat for my driver, heated and cooled seat secondary controls for the passenger. And then there's your Z06 nameplate, so Z06 Supercharged, 650 horse and 650 torque. Very cool. There's your 7-speed manual shifter, leather wrapped boot with red baseball stitching, electronic parking brake, cup holder, 12-volt socket, and mode selector. So as we twist this up on the dash there, you'll see that T. We get sport, we get track, weather, eco, or back to touring. So those are all there. And then in here you get 2 USB ports, an auxiliary line in, and a 12-volt socket. There's your frameless auto dimming rearview mirror. There's your auto dimming driver's side mirror. So let's just hop out with it running, have a look and a listen. What a beast. Very cool. And I'll just show you from the front with the headlights on. Looks good. And I'll just scan down this side of the car for you so you can see the condition. Here it is from the back. Tail lights on. Good sound to the exhaust. What a mean machine. And there you have it, folks. 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 3LZ Z07 in Arctic White, here and available at monroemotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.